Hey guys, just want to make an update on my spiritual life. It's been a couple days and a lot has happened. Figured I'd get most of it out anyway, that I can remember. So, since the last video, I went to St. Anthony's, another town, I guess, outside St. Lucian, and did a speech on my experience with Bigfoot, talking to him and everything. I guess no one talks about Sasquatch and St. Lucian. Anyway, St. Anthony's, people in St. Anthony, they were interested, so they got me to go there, do a little speech and tell them what I knew about Sasquatch. I've had physical encounters, but I've never seen one, actually seen one physically. But spiritually, I've had a lot of Sasquatch spiritual encounters in physical in nature where things have been moved. I heard rock clacking, got rocks thrown at me, stuff like that, but I never actually seen one. My uncle saw one in a car right in front of us, the vehicle, 1980s, 80 something. I was 10 years old. Other than that, he almost hit it. But I was sleeping in the back seat, so I didn't see it. That was up near Chapleau, Ontario, on that long ass road from Sault Ste. Marie or the Trans Canada Highway straight up to Chapleau, about 3/4 of the way. That's where we saw the Bigfoot. I forgot Highway 120 something or other. Can't remember the name. It's easy to look up on Google. Anyway, other than that, I'm in St. Anthony's, in the spirit world, spiritually, in St. Anthony's. Christ took me there. I did my little speech. We're talking. Show went great. Everybody's interested. I did good. I did a good thing for everybody. I didn't swear or nothing. And then I didn't know. I woke up all afternoon. I'm doing my thing. I go, and I'm still in St. Anthony's, and I can't figure out why. I lay down and go to bed at around midnight. I'm still in St. Anthony's, and I don't know what the hell's going on. And I figured Christ threw me into the bus. They stuck me someplace, and they're gonna, but no, and they're dumping me off on this Christ. And I hate that stuff, man. I hate it when he does that. You know, it's not my choice. I don't have no say in it. Here, I live there, and say I can live, I can see, I can go there, but I don't know why they're doing it, and I hate it when I don't know here. So I'm bitching at Christ. Anyway, I found out what was happening. They wanted me to go out in the woods with a bunch of other people in the middle of nowhere and order up a Sasquatch and have encounters. And basically they wanted to have an experience. So I was with their Christ. I was with another Christ and 4 other people. So there were 5 people sitting in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere, in outside St. Anthony's, in the middle of nowhere in the woods. Basically, I took them out there, and we're sitting around a campfire, and I laid in bed for about an hour, 2 hours, till about 2 o'clock in the morning, laying in bed in St. Anthony's in the middle of the woods, talking to these people about Sasquatch and how to bring them to you. And then I go, well, what they do in the illusion, Earth, reality, the meat world, this is how I do it. Open your heart. When you go out in the woods and you're calling up a Sasquatch, open your heart. Bring some apples, some food, 15 yards outside your camp, put a bunch of apples. I go, assume you're already being watched, all right? Put a bunch of apples out there. Then open your heart. One person goes, oh, how'd you do that? I go, I don't know. You just gotta open your, ask Jesus. So, open your chakra. I go, project your innocence, and have no intent. I go, does anybody got any knives? Does anybody got any guns? Does anybody got anything they're concealing? I go, don't conceal anything. Don't have no deception. You're just camping. I go, this is the mind frame you need. Go camping. You have your kids playing, camping. You're innocent. You're having fun. You got no deception. No, you're not concealing anything. You got no ill will. You're just camping. But you're there to talk to Sasquatch. I say, once you get into the camp during the day, you make your camp, do a couple wood knocks on a tree. Bang! Real loud. Put the stick down. Forget about it. Then, when the sun goes down, 2 more wood knocks. Bang! Bang! Then, 3 o'clock in the morning or midnight, 2 more wood knocks. I go, there's a Sasquatch. I heard that. They're coming. And I go, besides, this is the illusion, so the rules are a little different other than Meat World. But I don't know. Why not do this? So we're laying there for about an hour talking and stuff, and I'm telling them what I do. Have no guns, no knives, no nothing. I go, Christ is right there watching. He's above watching. So you're good. It's scary here, and you're focused in here. And I go, I know it's scary. And I go, did anybody bring any beer? They go, nope. All we got is cherry soda. I go, Jones soda? He goes, nope. I told him about Jones soda. It's really good. Anyway, besides that, so nothing was coming about this first hour, and it was 3 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning, it was dark and it was late. Everybody's paranoid. I go, look, guys, I'm fucking scared. This is all new to me. I've never done this here in the illusion, in the spirit world of the illusion. I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. And I go, look, I said, just be innocent. I go, the Sasquatch is not what you got to worry about. It's your own fucking people. Your own people will screw you and stab you in the back a hell of a lot faster than this Sasquatch will. It's just gonna come and stare at you and look at you, throw a couple rocks at you, and it'll make some noises. You may not even see it, so don't even worry about it. And I go, trust me, I've had a lot worse encounters with people. I've never had a bad encounter with a Sasquatch. Ever. And the rocks they throw, they land beside you. If they wanted you dead, they'd have knocked you out a long time ago. You got nothing to worry about. They're just to get your attention and see your psychology. What kind of person you're, what kind of stones you got. That's what that's all about. And so we're talking about wood knocking, tree structures, and everything like that. There's 3 guys and 1 girl. We're all talking. And finally they said, well, hook up to Tia Sasquatch that you know. And I'm like, okay. So I'll call him in. So I hooked up to him and I just focused on him. And we had fruit out there. They put some apples and pears and things like that. A few yards out. And we didn't have no cameras, no nothing. This is all just perception from each individual. I go, no cameras. They won't come with camera. You want to see them, you want to speak to them or whatever, no cameras. No recording devices, nothing. This is all for your experience. Okay? And they go, okay. So that was what I told them during the day back at the speech I was doing. This is not a speech I did. Was not from here. It was from my soul. Anyway, so we're out in the woods doing nothing. Nothing. It was beautiful. Listen, we're just sitting around a campfire talking, and I hooked up to Sasquatch I saw. Me and Christine. He come. He finally came. He came, and they started hearing him, and I heard him. He's calling me, and I said basically, Peachtree, me, Peachtree, because he came, he's out in the woods, and he goes, Peachtree, Peachtree. I said, teacher, student, like that, and he knew what I was talking about. He goes, Peachtree, teacher, students, and I go, yeah, no deception, no deception, we're all good. And he goes, fruit, you brought fruit, or something like that. He goes, fruit, fruit. And I go, yeah, for you. So he goes, fruit, eat. And he goes, fruit, eat. So he went over and he was eating the fruit. Now, he came in close before he ate the fruit. He came in pretty close, and I guess the kids saw him. The kids actually saw him in behind the first bunch of trees, moving around back and forth, because you could hear his voice going from the left to the right. And then I saw, spiritually, far off in the distance, two other Sasquatch. Two other. It was a huge one, and a smaller one. And they're standing side by side. Now, when I was saying that, I don't see them physically. I see them spiritually, like ghosts way out there in the blackness. And so I told her, I go, there's two more way far away. And that's all that's around us. They haven't surrounded us yet. So that's good. Because what they'll do is, if you see one Sasquatch, automatically assume there's two at your flank. There's one on your left, there's one on the right, and there's one behind you, if not more. Okay? So I go, there's two other ones way out there to the left. But they're just watching. They're watching this guy and us and our interaction. So anyway, he was talking to us. I guess the kids seen him. And they were freaked out. They were happy. Then he went and he was eating the fruit, talking and mumbling to himself, the fruit, teacher and student. And basically I said, they want to meet you. They want to meet you. That's all. They want to see you and meet you and have an experience with you. And it's all innocent. That's it. I fell asleep. After I said that, I fell asleep. Sasquatch out in the woods in the middle of nowhere. I fell asleep in my head. I can't remember what I dreamt, but it was pretty cool. And that's it. I woke up in the morning, went back to St. Lucian, found out what happened during the night, the rest of the night. And basically, after I fell asleep, Sasquatch left. They had their experience, and that was it. So they know what to do now. So those four guys will be people that can start exploring their own Sasquatch stuff. And that's why I was there to begin with in St. Anthony's, because these people wanted to do this. And I guess St. Anthony's is surrounded by woods. So the next thing that happened ain't Sasquatch related. I fell asleep the next night. I ended up going down to my old friends in the lower Astral. And I'm down there, and I'm in a community center. Like a community center where food, where poor people go to eat. People that don't got any money, they go to eat. And it's full of kids, my friends. We're all in there, and we're eating, getting free food, like a food bank sort of thing. And we're eating, and more people are coming, and they leave. And I'm down there. But before we went to the food bank, I was driving around. We were driving in a car, and I'm in the back seat, and I had a handgun, and I couldn't figure out why I got this handgun, and I'm keeping it concealed in my jacket and everything. And I keep looking at it, and I'm going, "Fuck, this is real." Fuck. And I'm looking at the steel, and it's an older gun. It's a pistol. It's got the spindle thing on it. I don't know shit about guns, all right, guys. I use them all the time, but I don't know. Like, not up here, anyway. Not really. I know limited. I mean, I couldn't take it apart and put it back together again. Put it that way. So it's spinning, it's full of bullets and everything, and the safety's on or whatever. And I'm looking at it, and I can see the scratches in the metal and everything. And I pick it up and had weight to it, and I'm like, holy fuck, so real. And then I'm looking at the car seat, and I'm looking at my own jacket, and I'm like, everything is real. And then so I'm like, I gotta get rid of this gun. I gotta get rid of this gun. So I I don't know why I got it. I stole the gun. I had the gun. I stole it, but I don't want it. I don't even know why I stole it. I think there was a threat. I grabbed the gun from someone that lived down here, but I don't need it now because the threat's over. So I gotta get rid of it. And my friends know I got it, but I don't want to. It's like we're in a fucking gang in a car, and I don't want to be that guy. And I'm like, okay, I gotta get rid of this gun, guys. So they took me to where I got it and pulled over. I went into the house. The guy wasn't home. I put it back in his dresser where he kept it underneath his t-shirts. And then I left it. I'm like, okay, yeah. And then we got back in the car and I took off. We went to have food at the place. That's all. That's all I know. Then, so I gave the gun back to the guy who owned it. I don't even know why I took it, other than the feeling, which was we needed it as an emergency. And um, and then we're in the food bank, and I meet my friends. I'm sitting beside this girl who looks like a movie star, a talk show host. What's her name? I don't know. Can't. I don't know. She looks like a movie talk show host. Whatever. I forgot her name. If I remember, I'll tell you. But she's on the computer writing inside this online doing things. I'm looking at her and I'm thinking she just looks like exactly like that girl. And I'm like, that was weird. I thought it was her actually. I thought it was her. Maybe it was. I don't know. But all my friends started coming in, other friends. And they go, one guy, he came up and I know him. I swear to God, I know him from my old high school. And he come up to me and he goes, hey, Rich, what are you doing here? I'm like, I just came to visit, see what you guys are doing, hanging out, you know. And that's about it. And he gave me a big hug, really squeezed me hard. He's my size. He's a fighter. He squeezed me real hard. I'm like, and then I could feel him crying. I feel him crying because he missed me so much. I'm like, hey man, where you living? What's going on? He goes, man, I live in Bollywood. I go, you live in Bollywood? He goes, yeah, you gotta come by and see it. I'm like, what the fuck, Bollywood? And I know what Bollywood is. And he goes, I live in Bollywood. And then his friend came over. He goes, hey, Rich. I go, hey. He goes, yeah, we live in Bollywood. And I go, what the hell's Bollywood, you guys? And he goes, we live in a junkyard. That's Bollywood. I fell to the ground laughing my ass off. So they're all street kids, right? So they live in a junkyard. So they made little houses. They got little like an old bus. So they boarded up the windows, put in a stove and beds and everything. It was just a little party hole, but they ended up living there because they got nowhere else to live. They got kicked out of their house or something. They all live in a junkyard now. They call it Bollywood. It's funny, man. So he goes, you want to come check it out? I go, no, I want to stay here and meet everybody, hang out with them for a while. And I go, okay. He goes, what do you do in Bollywood? And he goes, we listen to music, take drugs, and fall asleep and eat. That's about it. So then, some other friends came. I was hanging out with them. Then I guess, I don't know. Other than that, I woke up talking to my friends down there. And they were eating food because the social workers or whatever were handing out food. And we were eating and everything. And I started waking up in bed in the morning. It was like 6 in the morning here. I started waking up, but I was still down there. And all of a sudden, Tina and the kids were calling me from St. Lucian. And I'm like, guys, I gotta go. They're calling me. I gotta go. So I started coming up, and I was supposed to. Now, when I went to sleep, I was supposed to hang out. I was hanging out with the priest at the priest's house. He's cool. Anyway, I was hanging out at the priest's house. But when I fall asleep, I went down to the lower illusion. He's supposed to watch me, right? Because Christ, he was off doing something. So he's supposed to watch me, but I went down to St. Illusion. Or down to the lower illusion. I went back up, and I got some information. It's pretty cool. He goes, Tina and all of them are young. I mean, they're saying, "Are you on drugs again? Did you take drugs again? Did you get the drugs?" I'm like, "What are you talking about, drugs?" I go, "I didn't see no drugs." And they go, "You don't know rage drugs? Did you get hit with the rage drugs? Did they give you the needle with the rage drugs?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "You take drugs every time you go down there. They give you rage drugs." And they go, "I do?" I go, "Yeah, I didn't know nothing here. I didn't know nothing about it. It's all new to me." So it seems when I go down there, my friends shoot me up with rage drugs. They don't even, or one person does. They don't know who. So somebody's talking to me and hanging out, and we're playing or whatever, and they'll stick a needle in me and shoot me up with rage drugs. And then I go all fucking crazy. Yeah. And then I go back to St. Lucian, and I'm all screwed up in St. Lucian. I didn't know that. I didn't know that for 12 fucking years. Anyway, they go, "Did you see your girlfriend down there?" I go, "I got a girlfriend." They go, "Yeah, you're renting an apartment too." I go, "I am?" They go, "Yeah, you're renting an apartment down there, and you got a girlfriend down there." I go, "I do?" I go, "I didn't see no girlfriend. I didn't see no apartment. And I don't know about no rage drugs." So I don't know if they're playing me now, right? So I don't know if Tina and the kids are playing me, and the priest. The priest is going, "Rich, get back here. We gotta talk. You gotta make a choice." I'm like, "Oh fuck, here we go." So I'm like, "I go see the priest. If he's got issues, like he gotta clear up. I gotta talk to him about something." And they're telling me like Tina's still talking about the rage drugs and this girlfriend I got. And I'm like, "Boy, I sure do got a lot of girlfriends, but I never getting laid. So what the hell? I really don't believe you. I don't believe you." Right? So anyway, I go back. I was telling them about Bollywood. I go, "I didn't even go to Bollywood to see my friend's place." They're going, "What are you talking about Bollywood?" I told him about it later. About the junkyard being Bollywood. They call it Bollywood. So I went and saw the priest. The priest goes, "Okay, Rich, look, I'm here taking care of you. It's my job to protect you from everybody getting stabbed. You loogie man, all of them." Then he goes, "Right?" And I go, "Yeah, yeah." And he goes, "Well, you can't go down there because I can't protect you. You can't go down there anymore." I'm like, he goes, "I can't protect you. It's my job to take care of you. Me, Christ, and other people's job to take care of you. We can't take care of you when you disappear and go down in the illusion. We don't know where you are, and by the time we find you, you're already messed up. So don't go down there anymore. You're not on it." He goes, I go, "What happens if I go down there?" And he goes, "Well, we're done taking care of you. Either we're taking care of you or we're not. We don't have time to fuck around." I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, "I'll let you know." And I go, "Hey, my friends down there, they just think different. They're not fucking bad people. They're fun. They're fun, but they think different. They're like exactly like me. They just think different." And he goes, I go, "Look, I guess we made a deal." When I said, because I go down there to visit my friends because they're cool, but they're fucked. They're like They don't want to. They're like, I don't know how to explain it. Talk to some street kids, and you'll understand, or be one, and you'll understand. So anyway, I go. They're not all about violence. They're not all about violence and hate and everything. I go, dude. They just think different. They live different. They're not evil, and I'm trying to. I go, look. Don't you fucking see what I'm doing? I'm trying to get my friends to get fucking straight, get off the drugs and out of this garbage of fucking Bollywood lifestyle, living in a fucking junkyard, to coming up here and accomplishing something with us here. And I go, I can't do that if I never go down there and fucking see him. And I go, besides, there's a shitload of bad guys down there, real bad guys, like the fucking mayor, who's down there, and he's got a gun to their heads all the time. And I go, but nobody does a goddamn thing. I go, how many Christs are down there taking care of this shit? Millions, he says. Yeah, all across the lower illusion, millions. Yeah, they don't do nothing because they're all fucking corrupt. And I go, they're corrupt here in St. Lucia and they're corrupt down there. And all us normal people, we don't have a fucking choice. We don't have a fucking choice. When the gangs come after us, there's a fucking reason for it. And I go down there and help my friends out to fight these fuckers. And I go, and guess who's behind it all? The fucking mayor of the city or that community that my friends live in. And I go, that fucker should be shot, fucking strung up, all his little henchmen, all of them, the fucking mayor and them in the lower illusion. And I'm like, that's why I go down and help my friends see what's going on. And I go, I can't fucking help my friends if I can't come down here and help them. I take a couple hits, get shot, get my face punched in, have a gang fight, whatever. But at least I'm helping my friends, and that my friends are fucking cool. They just think different. They're not a gang. They're not a fucking gang. Okay? We get together as a gang to defend ourselves. And we all pretty much think alike, and I think just like them. Anyway, that's being done. He said, okay, I'm going to check in on your friends, and I'm going to check out your friends, and he's going to read their records or whatever. And let's see. So I made a deal with the priest, some kind of deal. You check in on my friends, help them out, get some help for them, get them the hell out of there, because they were just fucking kids playing guitars in a band. Like we were fucking a band, just a rock fucking band with fans, and all the fans became our friends, and we're a fucking little tiny bunch of kids that hang out and do things and have fun. I go, look, that's what we were. And then somehow the fucking mayor and all his fucking bad guys started fucking with us. And the shit started flaring up. And then we're the bad guys because we live in a junkyard. And he lives in a fucking mansion on the hill. All your bullshit fucking perception. And I go, that's why I'm here fucking talking to you now. And you're treating me just like the fucking mayor. I go, you don't fucking get it, dude. Because you sit here and you do shit. But you ain't down there living. All you fuckers. I go, that's the fucking problem. I go, I can fix it, but no one wants to do anything. No one wants to do anything. You can't spare one fucking cop or fucking investigator to go down there and get the fucking truth. The shit that we all kids know. The corruption that's going on with the fucking mayor and the fucking gangs he owns. He owns gangs. They do his bidding. And I go, we all know it. We all see it. We all fucking can participate in the marketing black market with that fucker. And that's what they want me for. And the fucking cigarettes and the booze and the guns. I go, I ain't fucking doing it. But I ain't leaving my goddamn friends behind. He goes, okay. So we made some kind of deal, me and the priest. I didn't really know what it was because I woke up and had a piss. But it all worked out far less. And I'm not supposed to go. Now, that day, Loogie Man was all over me. Fucking all over in my throat, up my ass with his fucking loogies, trying to get into my fucking subconscious so he can live through me, more or less, see what I'm doing. in the physical and in the illusion and the spiritual and the sane illusion, get all the information. A loogie man's in jail, but when he goes to sleep in jail, he goes into the illusion and he's standing right beside me, sticking his fucking loogies in me, into my chakras, trying to get to my subconscious. I have to have Christ in me, in the cradle or whatever, Christ's cradle, and then he can fucking keep Loogie Man out. But since I don't want no one in me, Christ can't fucking see Loogie Man in the illusion. So I'm fucking damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. If I have Christ in me, he's watching me always. Can't even fart without him knowing about it. I hate it here. Hate it. I don't hate Christ. I just hate him watching me all fucking day. Can't even think my own thoughts. I think my own thoughts, swear, bitch, and curse just for no fucking reason. And he thinks I'm plotting the goddamn fucking Ugandan war or something. I don't fucking know what. I don't know what. They accuse me of all this shit, and I go, dude, I'm just on the computer bitching at the fucking news. Shut up. I ain't plotting to fucking takeover. Just watching the news bitching. He goes, well, we didn't know. I go, get out of my fucking head, and you'll know. That's how bad it gets. I think I bitch here in my ego watching the news, and they think I'm taking over Saiyan Illusion or some fucking thing. So my fucking soul's gotta talk to him. Rich is bitching about the news and the illusion. That's all. That's Christ. I'm like, fuck. Unbelievable. And that's 24 hours a day. Straight across the line. Now, as soon as Christ leaves me, the Loogie Man comes. He's not supposed to be. And he can get more time. He's got 70 years. He can get more time if they can catch him, but they can't catch him. They can see him in the illusion, but for some reason they don't know when his loogies. So I tell Christ the loogies are coming in. Christ still can't do nothing because he can't see the loogies. So I spent half the day pushing a fucking loogie out of my throat for the last all summer and spring, and somewhere in the winter, that's when he came and became my Christ to take care of me. But he's actually a fucking murdering fucking pedophile, psycho, commie idiot that became a Christ somehow, which I have yet to know. Anyway, I thought I got rid of him for a while, but nope. He came back with a vengeance. Next day, I'm making out with some girl, and I think it was put in my head. I don't believe this shit. This is yesterday. So, I went to Dan's house. We went to the range, and we went to the gun range, shut their guns off. I didn't. I just filmed things, and this is in reality. So this was my day. In the morning, Loogie Man is trying to get in. I pushed him out of my ass, pushed him out of my throat, closed my fucking chakras. He still gets in. That's why it tingles, because my chakras closed, and he's trying to get in, and it's like a cockroach chewing into your fucking throat, and it tingles. Drives you nuts. Same thing with your butthole, but it's a chakra point. Okay, it actually ain't. Yeah, pretty much your asshole, and that's what it is. I'm trying to get in. Fucking drives you fucking batshit crazy. And all I do is retaliate. As soon as I retaliate, I'm the fucking bad guy, and I gotta explain to 30 goddamn officials why the fuck I'm fucking retaliating. So what I do is I just fuck him up. Then he goes away. He has to go to the hospital for 2 days, and I'm free of the fucking bullshit. So that's what I do. But I don't want to do that because it wastes my fucking time, and I don't really want to meditate and interact with Loogie Man. I call him Loogie Man because his arms and fucking, all he's got is these fucking octopus tentacles, and they just stick him in you, trying to get in, infiltrate you. I fucking hate it. Anyway, listen, guys. He's trying to do that. I go to the gun range, and before I went to the gun range, he knew I was going to the gun range. Everybody else did, so they're all kind of fucking worried because I've never been to a fucking gun range in like years. And that's why I didn't shoot the guns. I just filmed it because I didn't need the bullshit insane illusion. Anyway, that's what I did. Um, I come back home. William Man's trying to get in. I was at the gun range. He was trying to get in. I'm pushing him out of the gun range. In reality, I can feel him coming, pushing. I push him out. That night, he comes again. I push him out. Push him out. Then I got tired of it around 10 o'clock. So basically, I ripped all his fucking clothes off and punched him in the fucking eye. Took my fingers and stuck them in his eyes before I went to sleep. Well, no, I think a jab. I put 2 nails in his eyes. 2 little nails. I just took them and went boink. So they're stuck in his head, floating around his head. He's got to go to the hospital, get all his fucking work done on his brain, take the nails out of his thorough skins. Or soul of thorough skins. He ain't got no body. He's dead in jail. But the nails are still floating around in his fucking head. They gotta go to the hospital. They gotta operate on him and take it out. And I get to go to sleep without no loogie penetrations driving me fucking nuts. Now, if I go to sleep and Loogie Man gets in me, then he works his way into my brain, into the skins. He puts little implants in there so he can get back and find me again. When he gets kicked out by Christ, he puts little implants in. He goes into my subconscious. He goes into everything so he can view my shit because he's a psycho, fucking obsessive compulsive psycho fucking nut fuck that just fell in love with me for some fucking reason. I love you. Oh. Anyway, I go to sleep last night. I'm making up with some girl. I get all fucking horny. I wake up and there's a fucking girl. I'm going, what the fuck is that? I've never seen her before. Don't know who she is. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And Tina goes, you're kissing Loogie Man's sister. I'm like, fucking what? Yeah. You like, she goes, you like Loogie Man's sister. I'm like, I do? I never knew he had a fucking sister. I don't know who this girl is. I go, this is a fucking dream. No, they go, no, you're with her. And she fucking likes you and you like her. And I go, bullshit, no fucking way. I go, no way. I go, how come everywhere I go, I got a fucking girlfriend, but I never get fucking laid? How come? What the fuck is going on? Are you guys, is this some kind of psyop? You guys, this is what I got to think about here. So is this some kind of psyop Christ is doing and the priest is doing? And you're all into it together. You get some girl to make out with me. You tell me that's Loogie Man's daughter or sister. And now he's really mad at me because I'm making out with his sister. I go, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on? So I got to figure out the truth. Because Loogie Man lies to me. I can't believe anything he says. And now I can't believe Christ. Now I can't believe the priest. Now I can't believe. So at least I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. Do I trust them? But I can't because they lied to me before. Fucking 1,000 times. So I got to figure out if it's true or not. So I got to analyze myself and find out if it's true. Truth revealed. So the truth comes out in myself. I hear it from myself. I know the truth that's going on around me. That's how I do it. Truth comes out in yourself from your inner light, from your subconscious. Now I know. All day. Then the next, I go to bed last night. As I get into bed, as soon as I lay down, Christ comes. And I'm pushing out the energy, releasing out the energy, which makes noise in my head. They're saying all kinds of shit, but I can't take any word for it because it's just fucking noise. Then I have this vision where I come, Christ has got his fucking hand on my neck. He's walking me up to this looks like a fortress. And it's got a great big wooden gate with wooden poles and wooden poles with steel wall behind it, like a gated community or something. And the fucking thing opens, a great big gate opens up. Looks like a castle around something, a building. I'm assuming. I didn't see no building. I just seen the gate, one big door, and it opens up, and I'm like, and he starts walking me towards it. I go, no fucking way am I going no doors. I go, I like where I am now. I got enough fucking problems. I ain't going in there. I don't know what is it. So Christ starts telling me I ain't going. I'm fighting Christ now. I'm like backing up. I ain't going in there. Within 5 minutes of me resisting, I am in there. There ain't no choice. So I go in there. What it is it's like a happy community place for problem people. He goes, well, basically the priest and Christ say, we're putting you in here because fuck, I don't even know why. They say, I'm gonna learn some shit. I gotta learn to respect. Respect. One word was, the priest said, you gotta learn to respect your enemies. And I'm like, really? Respect. I gotta respect my enemy. And I go, Loogie Man, right? And he goes, yeah. And he goes, I gotta respect the Loogie Man. And I go, 3 times yesterday, he stuck that fucking thing out my ass and in my throat. Screwed up 2 fucking realities. Meat illusion, my world, and me and the Astral. You guys did nothing. I had to fucking fend him off. So I put the fucking nails in his eyes and I ripped his fucking clothes off, kicked him in the balls and told him to fuck on, leave me. And I go, oh, the reason I do that is so I can go to sleep without him in me. And I gotta respect him. I got no fucking respect. So whatever this is you're putting me in, I go, whatever it is, good luck. Because fuck you. Fuck you, Christ. Fuck you, priest. You're wrong. You're full of shit and you're doing something else. This is all about something else. He goes, we can't take care of you, so we're putting you in here for like 2 weeks, depends, 2 weeks to 2 months for you to learn respect and have dreams and the people that in here do this. And I go, if one of them people in here that do this, one of these community leaders, social fucking bureaucrat leaders, fucking sexually assaults me, there's gonna be another fucking problem. And that's what you're fucking doing. And I go, guess what? That's exactly what's gonna happen. Because I'm gonna cut his fucking throat and I'm gonna rip his fucking skins off and I'm gonna fucking boot fucking fuck down his throat as soon as he does that. So you better tell them all to leave me the fuck alone if I'm in here. And I go, you know what? So I walked out to the yard. Everybody's like, ooh, who's that guy? Is that Sasquatch? They all saw me. They all heard that I'm the Sasquatch guy from the fucking media. I'm probably word of mouth from Christ and the priest. Fuck. So I walked out to the yard. All these fucking kids are standing around going, just kids. I'm not mad at the kids. But the social workers, I'm mad. I go, one of those social workers got a pink shirt and a fucking man bun. Don't even bring him to me because I'll kick his fucking ass for even fucking wearing a man bun. I got no time for this shit. I go, you're fucking wrong. And end of the fucking deal. And end of it. Fuck off. They didn't. They know I'm mad. They're expecting this. Always that. Always. They're always expecting me to get mad. But anyway, I don't know why I'm here. I'm here right now. I'm in this fucking gated fucking community of fucking kids that can't deal with anything. Probably because I go down to the lower illusion. I go, look, the last thing I went and did worked out perfect. I went and fucking helped the people in St. Andrews with what they wanted to learn. We all had a fucking good time. I go, what the fuck's the problem? I went down there and helped my friends down the lower illusion just to hang out, get a feel for what's going on. And I come back and you throw me in this goddamn thing. I go, I attacked Loogie Man 1,000 fucking times. Went to fucking war with him. watch my videos. I go, and you stick me in here? What's your plan, man? What do you think you're gonna do? I don't know. This is what's going on. So here I am. So basically, I did some magic shit. Made them all happy. I created some shit. I went out to the kids and I said, which one of you motherfuckers is the toughest motherfucker here? They go, why? I go, because I'm going to kick your ass right fucking now. Which one is the biggest, toughest guy here? Step forward so we can fight and get it over with, because I got no fucking time for this. Right? No one did. And I couldn't really see them. All I seen was kids. Little kids and bigger kids. I go, look, I'm not mad at any of you guys. Any of you, you're the same vote as I am. You're in the same fucking vote as I am. I ain't mad at you. Don't even worry about it. As a matter of fact, check this out. Bam! Case of fucking beer. I made a case of beer. I put it on the ground, opened it up, popped one, started drinking it. I go, here, free. I go, 2 cartons of cigarettes, put them on top, free. I go, you guys want to escape? I'll give you all a gun. I'll make every one of you a gun full of bullets. And we can start fucking shooting our way out of here. How do you feel about that? I can hear the counselor, you can do that? Tina's like, yeah, you can do that. I don't know, maybe he don't belong here. I ain't gonna do that. But anyway, so they showed me to my jail cell, which was a nice, happy room. And I go, look, look, dude, I don't know who you are. I don't care. But if you have a fucking man bun and a pink shirt and you're one of them liberal fucking bureaucrats, I'm going to kick your fucking ass. You're the fucking problem. I go, don't even fucking start. Don't sit there and say, oh, Richard, this, that, and everything. The community and the community and the community. I go, shut up. Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me about fucking community. All right? Yeah, I see the corruption, and I know the corruption, and I fight the corruption. That's why I'm here. So fuck you, all right? And this ain't in the lower, this is like St. Lucian level. This ain't the lower Astral. I go, I know how the fucking game's played, bitch. I've been around a long fucking time. I go, you know Daniel Boone, motherfucker? Don't fucking fuck with me. He goes, yeah, we know you're special. I go, yeah. You want to know? You really want to know? Don't fuck with me. I don't even belong here. So I don't know how long I'm fucking here. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. But I'm here. My soul is in this fucking gated community. Being taken care of. Feeding me fucking beans. With a bunch of other kids. They're supposed to teach me respect for the enemy. I'm like, respect. They're supposed to teach me respect for the enemy, right? I go, I think it's a lot more bullshit than that. I go, Christ can't teach me respect for the enemy for 12 fucking years. I don't even fucking understand it. How the fuck do you understand that? Someone's raping your fucking asshole. I'm supposed to respect them? For real? Where the fuck do you guys come from? Fucking bizarro world? I go, I don't know what the fuck you guys think is St. Lucian. I don't give a fuck, for Christ's sake. I don't care. I ain't getting raped up the fucking ass. In this world, in this astral world, or in the fucking feeling it at the same time in the physical world. Because it fucks me up and I ain't fucking doing it. It's a violation. Fuck you. The people who have the fucking power get to do the raping, and I'm supposed to have respect for them. How in the fuck does that work? How in the fuck, in Jesus Christ consciousness and fucking morality, in any part of the fucking astral world, does that fucking work? I really want to know. I really want to fucking know, because it ain't never gonna happen. The fight is on for 100 fucking thousand years till you fuckers get it straight in your head. I don't fucking know, because I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, the guy deserves 1,000 deaths. With a fucking my gun. As soon as he thinks about me, fucking shoot him. As soon as I feel a thought that he has, Loogie Man has about me, shoot him. forever. Fuck it. Because the next thought is about how to get back up Rich's ass, and that's all he's been doing since fucking last winter. I got time for it. Anyway, enough of that. That's where I am in this state. And there's nothing worse than a fucking community happy leader. I'm part of the community, Mr. We're here to teach you. There's your fucking. Don't even tell me. I go, you don't even know the whole story. You don't know nothing. You think you know, but you fucking don't. And not only you're projecting it back on me. Well, guess what? Project it on yourself, because this is my fucking story. Dude, I can call fucking extraterrestrials down into St. Illusion and Bigfoot. I can go live with them right now if I wanted to, and you'll fucking never see my soul again. I'd go live in their fucking realm. Right? I could burn this whole fucking place to the ground, free every kid in here, and ruin your fucking day, and put you all in the hospital if I wanted to right now. But I don't. I just go through your shit. And I ain't fucking lying. I can do it. I can do it. So don't fucking. Then I gotta deal with all the bullshit afterwards. So I don't. But I can. You don't even know what's fucking coming. And so I went into my bedroom. They put me in my bedroom. This is your bedroom. I went in the bedroom. I closed the door. It was steel, but it was all nice. It was like a cell, but it was a steel door. So what I did was, just to show him that I ain't fucking around, he thinks, oh, this guy's all talk and shit, and blah, 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 blah. And I go, yeah, okay, whatever, bud. So I closed the door, and I restructured the fucking metal. I took the door, and I took the walls, put my hands on it, sealed it up. No more door. 4 walls and a roof. So they can't get in. What the fuck happened to the door? Where's the door? Where's the door? That's all I heard all night long. So basically, I just took the door away and made it into a wall. So I took the wall metal, took the door metal, merged it into one, resealed it. No more fucking door. I go, dude, you have no fucking idea. I could meld you into the fucking door. I can meld you. I can take you and put you into fucking molecules of the fucking door. Just by a fucking thought. So don't fuck with me. Well, maybe not just, it takes a little time and effort, but that's what I do with Loogie Man. Loogie Man's laying in his bed relaxing. I pick him up, put him in the fucking wall. Right through him. Fucking stupid. Anyway, I do all that shit, but I don't do it. I do it, but I don't. Only people will fucking drive me nuts and keep a gun to my head, like Loogie Man. That's the only one I do it to, really. And bad guys that need it. Fuck. And that's where I am today. I woke up bitching, still in this fucking place. They go, last I heard was, we may take you out so you can go play your guitar and do things like that during the day, but you're sleeping here. So that's it. I got you up to date. So I don't know what crazy little game is today. I go, why don't you just fucking leave me alone? Why don't you just fucking leave me alone? Oh, and I heard another thing the other day. Chris said, I go, how about the fucking moon? We were supposed to be going to the moon, right? Remember that? He goes, and then Tina screams, oh yeah, he's looking at sites we can go to. I go, sites? Specific sites? I go, really? Like certain locations, we're only allowed to go to certain locations. I go, take me to the fucking ruins on the moon. Take me to the fucking bunkers and the bases and the ancient shit. Take me to that. It ain't no fucking thing. Anybody gets in their ways, we'll fucking shoot them. Any fucking aliens, any Anunnaki bastards that are running around, we'll fucking smoke them. I don't give a fuck. Create some fucking wars. It's fuck security bullshit. Anyway, that's another video. This one's pretty long. So, I don't know what the hell's going on. There's a reason they stuck me in this camp. All I know is anybody fucking rapes me, any fucking counselors or happy leaders in their pink shirts and their fucking man bun, I kick their ass. And you know what? I don't even have to fucking do anything. I don't even have to make a fist. I just fucking will them. Oh, and I told them, I said, don't you fuck with me. Don't you fuck with me. They call it my secrets, which is secrets. You can do these things, but they're secrets. And as soon as I do them, all hell breaks loose, and I gotta deal with that. So I don't fucking do them. So no matter what I do, I'm fucked. So I don't do nothing. That's why Jesus got a fucking stranglehold on my neck. Or he's trying to help me, keep me alive while I'm here. Well, I can see his fucking world because there's a little bit. There's no division between my ego and their world. As soon as I lay down to sleep and meditate, boom, I'm in sane illusion. There ain't no fucking difference. Or I'm in fantasy illusion. And then I go into fantasy dream illusion. Or, which is basically I can go into sane illusion, go fishing wherever the fuck I want to go. Anyway, you know if you're watching my videos. Okay, I'm gonna end this, guys. And that's an update on what's going on. A whole lot of bullshit. So I'll let you know what happens in that problem child camp. Whatever. Later, guys.